Okay, we're trying to here. We're coming back. We're coming back. In time.
Did you miss us or what, guys? Sorry about that. We have a little bit of technical difficulties. Hopefully, it's not too much as choppy as it was before.
Looks like it's running a little bit better.
Let us know.
Running a little bit better.
But man, welcome, guys. Happy Friday! Yay! We have a big night in store for you guys. You guys see that graphic right in front of you, man? We've got some serious things going on tonight.
A lot of serious stuff going on.
Man, we've got a Field to Break MLB Top Series 2, 15 spots, only 2 spots left.
2! So then we've been trying to break this for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, man, but
we're down to 2.
Down to 2. Yeah, finally almost filled it. We're going to break it regardless.
Yeah, no, we are.
So, but there are still 2 spots available, and we changed the format. If you guys did see it before, we were advertising 30 spots at $40. Now it's 15 spots at $80 a piece. You're guaranteed 2 teams.
2 teams.
And you get to choose your own fate on that first team. That's right. Because we're going to do a random.org to the 15 participants. Determine a draft order. And whoever's number 1 might just go, oh, I'll take the Tampa Bay. I'll take Tampa. I don't know. Or your favorite team. I don't know.
Or it doesn't even matter. What's up, Joe V? What's going on, man? So in the immediate future, we are trying to sell this break right now. This Built to Break Mosaic.
That's right.
So if we can fill this break up, we'll break it.
We'll break it.
Or we can just hang out and talk football.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever you want to do. But this is the break, guys. All the teams are in the shopping cart right now.
That's right.
So if you are interested, you can jump in there right now and go, hey, I want a spot, buy a spot. But this is a Built to Break.
That's a beautiful break.
Yeah.
Look at that.
No, you know what's crazy is this one.
Yeah.
The greens.
Oh.
The greens are like greens.
Hangers got bangers, I always say.
Hangers got, and take a look at this Mosaic product. It's probably the last time you're gonna see it.
Yeah,
because man, we got a couple truckloads of Prism coming.
Prism, man, I mean,
all over.
It's hard to get the Prism, but man, we finally got our hands on some. So you guys are gonna get sick of Prism. Actually, you probably won't.
Not like last year. Not like last year, because last year we were like Prism hungry.
Oh man.
But this year we learned our lesson from last year.
Oh man, we did. So we got a ton of Prism coming. And guys, we will be breaking next week, but we're gonna be live in the Long Beach show.
Whoa.
Oh man, you guys are gonna see some craziness happening on Drift, man. It's gonna be exciting.
What's up, Paul? What's going on, Paul? What's
going on? Paul, we're just doing rip and chips and we're trying to fill this football break for you, man.
You know what I'm saying? Built to Break, PYT. Again, if you want to get in, great, we'll break it. If not, we can do rip and ships too. So look at our cart, guys.
Yeah.
We basically we got 1 hour before we start this baseball break.
That's right.
1 hour.
Cinco. No, it's cinco, not cinco. I don't know I didn't really do well in Spanish. Uno is 1.
We got 1 hour. What's up, one of one?
Arnold.
So you know what we can do is why don't we do this?
Ooh, Jersey's up to something, guys.
I'm gonna do something that probably will get me a little bit of a hate text from SC1 a little bit later, but I'm gonna do this.
Man, guys, we have 2 spots left in MLB Field to Break, and that's happening today at 5:00 p.m. Pacific Standard. We're gonna do it regardless. So whether you're in or you're out, just come and watch. Or if you want to be in, you got a chance to get 2 spots right now, $80 a piece. That each spot is guaranteed 2 spots. And again, the first team is a choose your own invention, basically, because we are going to be doing a draft for the team that you get for your first team. And then your second team will be randomized amongst the 15 participants, ladies and gentlemen. So a lot of stuff in the cart right now, guys. We're doing rip and ships as well for you guys. If you guys are interested in rip and ships, let's make that happen. But Jersey's up to something.
So here's what I'm gonna do. How many spots do we have left?
We have 2 spots left.
2 for sure.
2 for sure.
And that's the one that we're giving away on Twitter.
No, that's included already. Yeah.
So that's already included. So we have 2 left over. So guys, if you are on Twitter, go over there.
Yeah.
Check out what we posted about an hour ago. If you retweet it, we're gonna take all the people that touch that post.
That's right.
Random it. We're gonna give away 1 spot.
What spot?
There's one way you can get it.
Gratis.
There's 1.
Yeah.
Or we'll have 2. How many spots do we have left?
2. We got 2.
We got 2. I'm gonna run a little bit of an inventory.
Ooh, man.
I'm gonna run a little bit of a sale here.
Ooh, look at that. And this is probably only gonna be while we're here. You know what I mean?
Yep.
While we're on camera. So.
For the next 45 minutes,
Right.
basically until that we get ready for the next break.
There you go.
Must be at least less than
retail stuff. Oh.
Less than.
Yeah, well, we have to, unless someone bought one.
Maybe we only have one.
Maybe we only have one. I don't know. Maybe someone bought it. We'll take a look.
Take a look at it.
Yeah, let me take a look at that. See if we have any orders here.
Buffalo Bills, Saints. What's up, ATR? Hey, I know TH3 last minute. I know you got the Buffalo Bills. You purchased that a while ago, bro.
Yeah, man.
That is a fill to break, and we're keeping track.
We're keeping track right now.
But there's something fun going on.
There is.
How?
Let's take a look.
What's the quantity available there?
Oh, there's only one item left. That means did someone buy one? I guess someone did buy one. Let me find out who that is.
No, because it would have showed up here.
But it could be on the other stream too. You know what I mean? The FTB 005. Cystinosis, are you in the house? Would you mind taking a look? I think we just sold the spot. Yeah, take a look because it looks like we're only showing one. So someone might have swooped one.
And just bought it out of the store.
Sure, yeah,
and not connected to the store.
Correct, yeah. So we'll verify that. So I think we might only have one spot left for MLB, and that's.
But I'm gonna use the little boys' room.
Yeah, that's right.
Real quick, I'll be right back, guys.
All right, guys. So, anyways, guys, again, we are the upcoming break in about 1 hour is a fill to break, full case break of Top Series 2 MLB. MLB, if you're interested, let us. Oh man, Eddie McGrail bought it. Eddie McGrail bought the spot. So I think we're completely sold out. I'm gonna verify, guys. Eddie McGrail just bought a spot for FTB 004, so that's our MLB. Hey Eddie, man, how you doing, my brother, man? Hope you're doing well. 004? Yeah, for 004. We're gonna confirm right now.
We are sold out.
We're completely sold. Yeah, that's it.
We have 0 in stock.
Yeah, the only one we have to
the orders though. It's the Twitter.
Yeah, it's Twitter. That's it. So we're giving away a Twitter spot, ladies and gentlemen. And we're giving away a free spot. So we're gonna random.org whoever, again, you follow the directions on Twitter right now on our 777 breaks. You got a chance at a free spot. A free spot for this break, ladies and gentlemen. A free spot for this break. We will random.org all the people that retweet and follow the directions. You got to be able to follow directions on Twitter. And then we will give away a free spot. But it looks like Eddie and one more other person had bought another one of our spots. So those were the final 2 spots that we had coming into the break. So it looks like for sure we're guaranteed sold out now on that MLB fill to break, man. And again, guaranteed 2 teams. We're excited to do it. It's a 12-box case, 1 auto, 1 relic per box. And again, your first team, right? If you bought 1 spot, you get two teams. If you bought 2 spots, you got 4 teams. You get it, right? The first team that you're going to get on your team is going to be in a draft order. So we will do that. We will be running that fun. But again, if you want a free spot, you got to go on Twitter right now. You got to go on Twitter right now and follow those directions. But in the meantime, as we're killing time until the MLB case break, Top Series 2 22 case break, we are doing rip and ships, ladies and gentlemen. So again, take a look down there. I also got to put a little plug in. Eddie already knows about it, but there is a fill to break jersey case break. If you guys take a look at that, there's a 22 Gold Rush autographed football jersey break, Series 3. Now, if you guys haven't been in a jersey break before, how does a jersey break work? Right now in your cart, you're going to see auto jersey box 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Eddie McGrail already bought jersey box 1, but there is 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 still available. As the boxes come out of the case, will be your jersey. So Eddie McGrail is going to get box number 1. Whoever gets box number 2, there's a guaranteed auto in each one of those boxes on a NFL jersey. $150. And in each case, ladies and gentlemen, in each and every single one of those cases, out of the 6, there's a banger. I mean, can you get a Brady? Can you get a Mahomes? Can you get one of the big boys? I don't know, but we're ready to find out. We still do have 5 spots in there. Let's make it happen. Eddie McGrail, you got a good question. Why am I seeing just NFL teams in the store? It should be. The NFL teams are for the field to break, mosaic break that you see up there. So the mosaic break is right in front of Jersey's screen right there. You see there's a mosaic mega, a mosaic blaster, and then also a mosaic hanger in that fill to break. That's a fill to break, ladies and gentlemen. So again, if we fill it today, in the next hour, we will break it. If we don't, we will continue to sell the spots off this next week, and once it fills, we will break it. But again, those are the teams that you see on your screen right now. But they're all there. If you got an itch right now, you want to scratch it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Dan, everything's sold, my friend. 15 spots, all gone. Very nice. Thank you guys again, Dan, and all the folks that have bought in earlier these last couple of weeks into the case. We're finally breaking it. We're all sold out of the break. We're ready to rock and roll, and we will be doing the draft at about 5 o'clock. But those of you who are just tuning in, guys, on Twitter right now, SC1 is running a special. SC1 is running a special. The special is a free spot in this break. A free spot in this upcoming full case break of Top Series 2. But you got to go to Twitter right now. If you're not following us on Twitter, make sure you do it and follow the directions that SC1 has. So, Dan, I'd head over there right now. Eddie McGrail, Carrie, whoever's in here right now, head over to Twitter. You can get another spot. That's going to be the last spot. So, guaranteed, everything's sold out. It's just that one Twitter spot we still got to figure out, and we will figure that out very shortly. But anyways, guys, if you guys have any questions at all, let us know. But right now, we're just killing time. We're just hanging out, trying to sell these spots in the mosaic football break. SC1 said he's adjusting the store right now. Thank you, SC1, for doing that to make it look a little bit easier. Arnold, what is up, my friend? Hey, Noble, I didn't answer your question correctly earlier. What you see in front of Jersey's screen is what we're breaking for this mosaic filter break. I know you were asking about that earlier. It is not just one mega. It is a mega of mosaic, a mosaic blaster, and a mosaic hanger. That's going to be in that break. And again, that's a fill to break. So if we could fill it now while we're on camera, great, we will rip it. But if not, in the meantime, we'll just be hanging out, talking, ripping and shipping if you want to rip and ship. But again, upcoming Top Series 2 break coming up. We're completely sold out. Get a chance at a free spot on Twitter right now. Go to Twitter right now. Take a second. Go over to Twitter because you can get yourself a free spot, my friends, because we're ready to rock and roll. All right, guys. So it looks like we have a few teams sold for this fill to break, for this mosaic fill to break. And again, a couple of you guys, I think Arnold's bought a spot. A couple other people have bought spots already. We will be breaking that as soon as that fills. And again, guys, we do have the jersey break. Don't sleep on the jersey break. SC1 got the case in our San Diego studio. There's 6 spots, but one's already been sold. Again, guaranteed one autographed NFL jersey, and in each one of those cases of 6, right, there's a banger. I don't know what the banger is gonna be. You gotta find out. If you want to pay, you gotta play. If you want to play, you gotta pay. But we're pumped up about that one. And maybe, if we could break it sometime this week, or we're gonna bring it to our show that we're going to in Long Beach, Strong Beach, guys. We are going to be at the Long Beach show. We got our own booth there. We partnered up with Drip, ladies and gentlemen. Partnered up with Drip. And we're going to be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all day. And we're going to be running prize wheels. We're going to be selling product. We're going to be doing breaks. We're going to be mingling with all the folks. Can Man, what's up, Can Man? We're just killing time here. And if you were interested in a mosaic football break, it is a filter break, what you see right here in front of you on the right side of your screen, ladies and gentlemen. That's available right now, as well. Retweet it and tag Dixon. I already followed Drip. Oh, good. Then that's good. I think SC1 will allow you to be in the random. So the next break, basically how it's going order of operations there is we are going to do the random on Twitter and figure out who's going to get a free spot in this 15 spot case break. Then we're going to random the folks that are in it to determine the draft order. And then once the draft order is set, we will actually do the draft of all 30 teams according to the place you get in the random.org. Then we will randomize the remaining 15 teams to each one of the 15 participants. And after that, we will get the breaking. And then we will also be giving away a Diamond Kings Hobby Box.
Hey-o.
Diamond Kings Hobby Box to one lucky winner who's got a spot in today's baseball break. So, man, freaking exciting stuff.
Woo!
Man, we got a lot of stuff in store. We're sold out. Who bought the last 2 spots? You guys know?
Oh, yeah,
Take a look.
I think we might have one.
Really?
For the Twitter spot.
Yeah, just one
Oh,
for the
yeah.
Twitter. That's all. But it looks like one was bought, I guess, right before we were on camera because I looked, and then Eddie bought one. So I'm not sure who bought that second to last spot, but we're looking.
We're looking.
We're looking. We're ready to rock.
We're looky.
Hey, SC1, thank you for taking the time. He's organizing our cart right now and kind of making it a little bit easier. Frank the Tank.
Tank.
Oh, Frank the Tank bought it.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Hey, Cincinnati, can you contact Frank the Tank? Because if he's not going to be live, we're going to need his list of teams.
I'll message him right now.
And Eddie, if you're going to be live, or if not, because we're going to
He's going to be live. He's going to be toasted.
Because we're doing a live draft, and we ask everybody to submit their top 15 teams.
Right.
Just so that if you're, for some reason, unable to make the live draft, we know what your desired teams are best available.
That's right. And here's a little bit of a disclaimer.
Yeah.
We have a couple people that bought into spots that know nothing about baseball. So we're actually going to be drafting their teams.
Right.
Based on our own opinions
Right.
on what's going to be open at that time.
So you got to trust us, but we're pretty good. We know.
I mean, we're all shooting for the Tampa Bay Rays. I mean, let's be real. Yeah, let's be real. We're all shooting for Tampa Bay, but you get your one pick. It could be one of the 30 teams.
Yeah.
I mean, if your team is the Baltimore Orioles, pick them.
You guys see there was another order here from Dustin H.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're good.
We're good with Dustin.
Dustin's one of the ones that actually wants us to pick a team for him.
Exactly.
Because he's too busy putting out fires.
So that means
I sent Frank to take a message on Drip. You guys, is he on our Facebook?
I don't know.
Frank the Tank, I don't
I'm
think
gonna try
so.
to find him on
eBay, eBay or here on Drip.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's the cart is now getting ordered. Thank you, Vanna, which is SC1. He's like the showcase showdown. Right. Look, now it's a little bit easier.
There you go.
The teams that you see there with a logo, that's for the build to break.
Which we're doing right now.
Yeah. If you want. Again, we'll keep plugging along on this until it fills, and we'll break it once.
I want to see some cards.
I do want to see some cards as well.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Oh man,
Here's
what
what we're gonna do.
Arnold keeps going in and out, man. What's up, Arnold? What's up, man?
Arnold, are you driving?
Arnold's like at a stoplight. Going, what's going on with the 777 brakes, folks? He logs off and then he logs back. I love it.
And anyone that's tuning in right now, guys, when we're on the channel with this case break, get ready.
Get ready.
This is the biggest break in 777 breaks.
Yeah,
history.
especially
as far as card count.
Let's check 4,000 cards.
Close to 4,000, guys. If you want to know MLB,
yeah,
you tune in at about 5:00 tonight.
Yeah. Oh, you just turn your phone up.
Right.
Hey, don't do that because you gotta go landscape, baby.
Gotta go landscape.
Gotta go landscape.
Unless you don't want to see us and you just
That's
want to see
fine.
the upcoming break screen.
We to each their own. If you don't want to see our
Each their
faces, you know what? That's too bad for you. But okay, no offense taken.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna crack open one of these.
All right.
Okay. And then whatever we get out of here, we're gonna just do live auction.
Let's go.
Right?
Why not?
Live auctions.
I love live auctions.
Like if I pull a Justin Fields 1 of 1.
Yeah.
I'll auction it.
Live auction to all the people. So stick around, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, again, go on Twitter if you want a chance at a free spot in our next MLB, our break coming up in about 45 minutes. You got to go to Twitter.
That's right.
And go follow the instructions that SC1 had put up there. Okay, because he's got detailed instructions.
Detail.
What you got to do, and you better follow him, or else you're not going to be part of our random.org to get a free spot. Okay, so,
I mean, it's a free spot, guys.
yes,
Free spot.
free spot.
All right, we're gonna rip this open,
Let's go.
and then we're just gonna go through the packs. I just want to look at. It's a Friday.
It's a I'm itchy.
I'm itchy.
I got to scratch.
I'm
the
itchy.
itch to scratch. You know what I mean?
All right. Any cards out of here are gonna be for sale, and we'll just auction them off. right?
Hopefully, it's like a banger, dude. Like a crazy banger of some sort. You know what I mean? Like, what's up, Tara? Tara's in the
What's
house.
up, Tara?
Hey, Tara, we're just doing rip and chips, and we're trying to fill this NFL mosaic break. If you're interested in any of those teams, it's a fill to break. So, ooh, look at that. Looky what the camera. Man, get on one.
We're just hanging out, Tara. You know, we're sold out of our case break.
Yeah,
but if
we
you
are.
look at your screen, we're trying to fill this football break. We'll
Right.
break it right now. But
Right.
unless we fill in the next 15 or 20 minutes,
Right.
it'll be a postponed break.
Postponed.
If you can, but you can buy your team right now, and
Yeah.
we are auctioning the Pats and the Bengals.
That's in the Bengals.
Not for sale. So if you buy into the break, you automatically get your raffle ticket
Yeah.
to get into New England or Cincinnati.
Yeah, you gotta pay to play.
So we're just hanging out, Tara. If you like MLB, we got a cake break coming up tonight.
Hang out.
You know, if you want to see Series 2, like just get sick of it. 4,000 cards we're gonna look at.
Oh man, but we are gonna pull a bunch of autos and relics, I hope, and hopefully the short prints of again looking for Julio Rodriguez, Spen Torkelson, and also Bobby Witt. Hopefully we'll see their sightings of short prints this evening.
Absolutely. So look at Eddie. I'll tip you $1 to burn all the Cowboy cards live on Drip to mess with.
Oh my!
Speaking
God.
of you and Tommy,
How was
that?
Is he gone? Was it just a one-day stopover?
Yeah, was it just like a quick in and out?
Yeah, quick in and out. You know what I mean? Just like boom, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You know
Wham
what I'm
bam,
saying?
thank you, man. Give me my pulled pork sandwich and I'm out.
Man, that food looked good, man.
So awesome.
Eddie, man, you know how to do. You know your way around the kitchen. It looks like my friend.
All right, here we go.
So,
Any of these cards are going to be for sale,
ooh,
guys.
Dion.
All right, let's go. A little Dion.
Dion, we'll
prime
start that at
time.
$10 auction.
Little Ray Lewis. Who doesn't like Ray Lewis?
Oh, Ray Lewis.
Little Kirky Cuzzo. Kirky Cousins.
All right.
Should get some great
Hey,
Jamal
baby.
Adams.
It was a one-night stand. That's what I
Oh,
thought.
that's awesome.
I like one night.
You guys
No
went to
shame in that.
they went to the NFL Hall of Fame.
No shame in
That's
that.
awesome.
No shame in that. Eddie.
Awesome.
No shame.
I mean, if that's not a spark of a bromance, then,
Right.
then I didn't go to an all boys Catholic high school.
That's right. You would know, right? You would
Right,
know.
Eddie?
You would know.
Okay, let's go. C-Mac attack. C-Mac.
All right, C-Mac.
Let's get some bang. Oh,
Ooh,
I'll raffle off a
see.
Tom Brady.
T. Brady. Joe B would like that. Hey, Joe B, come on.
Oh, I thought it was him, but how about a Jerome Bettis?
Ooh. Oh,
Have
no.
it. Ray Lewis signed football with card, but I'm selling for 75 ships.
What? Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis
You
signed
know
with the COA.
I might have somebody. It's Ray Lewis.
Oh, this one's going to be awesome.
Oh, look at that.
How about an AFC green parallel, Mr. Joey Burrows?
Little Joey B. Nice little parallel there. Any Joey B, really. Any Joey B.
How about this probably won't bring in top dollar. How about a Aaron Jones bang base?
You never know.
Probably not.
There could be an Aaron Jones fan out there. I don't know.
Speaking of, what's up, Steve-O? Loving the
Steve-O.
Mahomes PSA 10.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, man. Yeah, buddy.
Here You're gonna get a Hall of Fame card here. Who's gonna get
Steve-O. Got a gem in 10 from Piper's Pit.
a Hall of
man.
Fame?
That's how we do it here, baby.
Denver Bronco.
Joey B. Green, SC1 is excited about that. Look, that's a lot of exclamation points.
Terrell
there,
Davis.
SC1.
Oh wow, I am good at this.
Wow.
Look at that. Terrell Davis.
Wow.
Steve-O, I need to get him a. Oh, see.
See, now you're exploiting our secrets, Steve-O. Don't make us look like we're nasty old guys.
Old guys.
You know what I mean? Because that ain't the truth. You know what's better than that, Steve-O. But I hear you. I'll call you later.
Yeah. All right. No, we got one.
No way.
I think that's him, bro. Look at him.
That's great.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, it looks like my man. My man.
Is it
That's
from?
crazy.
That's the right team.
Oh my God.
Really?
Yeah.
I have a 4 of 5 gold vinyl Trey Lance on eBay currently.
Oh, see,
Here.
don't tempt.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
True rookie.
my
Dang.
goodness,
Dude,
my
that's
goodness.
my fault, guys. I was not supposed to pull this.
You were not supposed to put, but you did.
I did.
But you did. What you
How
can't
about a
turn
Mac-
back time.
Imagine if you bought a seller that's gonna Mac Jones.
Little Mackie.
Right. Still a couple more rookies here. We're gonna auction that off to whoever's watching.
Yeah, man.
Washington football team, Jamin Davis.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this guy is, you know, if I were to buy into breaks, I would pick Washington and Cleveland and Carolina.
Yeah.
It seems like all the autos, SPs, they hit all the time.
Yeah, and I think that's purposeful too. you
With
know?
it, Jama.
Look at that. Look at
that.
that. No.
And then last but not least, all right, kid.
All right, so let's take a couple of nice bangers out of there.
They left us in the lobby, Steve. I mean, were you really that scarred that we need to talk about it this month?
Yeah.
Because Piper went in there and he goes, I'm a regular.
Yeah. I go, hey.
I've been here before.
It's like Norm from Cheers. You know what I'm saying?
They go, hey,
Piper. I'm like, what's up, my usual?
what's up? Where's my Mr. Stronghand?
Give me my usual. SC1's like, they left us in the lobbies. We did
We
leave you
didn't
there.
leave you.
Because it's not
No.
rocket science.
No.
You're just going in there, you're getting a massage. So
But I mean, I do apologize
I do
because,
too.
you
I
know,
know.
even though we've known Steve for months on the internet, we physically only met him for about 8 hours, and then he had to drop his pants.
Oh my god. Yeah. And he was I wonder what was going through. That's so fun. We just talk about it all the
I
time.
mean, that's funny.
They
I mean,
said
that's a lot of trust. You know, that's a lot of
They
trust.
say we are members, then look at us and they say peace. That's exactly
We go like
what we
this.
like later. Good luck to you.
My back is killing me. I want some warm water. I want my feet dunked in warm water. All right, here we go. Nicky Chubby Chub Chub.
Chubby
Come on,
chub.
let's get a
Come
rookie.
on, get a rook. I don't think they'll do it.
No
though.
rook,
They
Tampa
won't
Bay.
do it. They won't do it.
Antoine.
They won't do it.
Do we get a
already
rook?
got a Mac.
Do we get a
already.
rook?
We got a Mac.
Ooh, that's but look at
What
that.
happened? Oh goodness! Wow.
This could be one of the luckiest Fridays.
Yeah. What was that situation?
Wow, look at that. Just a Tom Brady pink.
Oh man, nice little
Little
SP.
Tom Brady pink.
Take a Tom Brady pink.
Wow,
there.
Joe Burrow's green, second year.
Yeah.
We got a Tom Brady pink, and then we have a Mac Jones.
Oh, I'd be happy with this.
Wow.
I'd be happy with that pack.
Can you
man.
imagine you walk into Target and grab that cello pack?
Oh man, I'm all over this,
Wow, you
man.
tripled, I would say tripled your investment at
Yeah.
least.
You know, future maybe goat. There's the goat.
But let's do a little auction for that Joey B.
In the future, maybe goat right here. I don't know. Mac Jones right now. I don't know. I gotta see it. I gotta see what he's gonna do this year. You know what I mean? What is your take? Eddie, you always have a take, man. Eddie, at this point in the year, right? We're almost to the game time, season time. Mac Jones, how you feeling, man? How you feeling? How's everybody feeling about Mac Jones? It's gonna be a sophomore year. It's gonna be an interesting year. So, anyways, we're gonna have Tom Brady, but we're gonna kick it off though. We're gonna do a quick auction. Whoever's watching is gonna come up right now.
I'm pretty sure.
Someone's gonna be like,
So
"Oh,
I'm gonna start this off at $2.
oh my goodness,
Duration, we'll give it 2 minutes.
2 minutes, guys."
Increments of $1.
There we go.
5 seconds,
There you go. All right.
and there you go.
All right. So this
Oh.
was it.
Oh yeah.
Let's take a look, guys. So again, guys, we are completely sold out of the baseball break. Thank you for selling us out, but we are trying to sell this mosaic
Boom.
filter break. We are running an auction right now on this Burroughs green mosaic.
Who wants $2?
Yeah.
$2.
Jersey break is in there right now, and go to Twitter if you want a chance at a free spot in the baseball break. There we go, man. So again, we do also have this Tom Brady pink. Love this Tom Brady pink, and then you get the mac and cheese base.
All right, so this is what's on the auction block right now, guys. And you'll see our upcoming breaks. We are here for a fill to break.
Yep.
We are trying to fill a break.
That's right.
But that is up on the auction table right now. No bids for $2.
Yep.
Really?
Wow.
Pack fresh.
I think they're waiting.
Pack
Someone's
fresh.
Waiting. Someone's waiting.
Pack fresh.
That's straight out of a pack into your shipment.
I mean, come on, man.
Steve O says, "Nah, you ain't getting away with $2. You ain't getting away with $2.
You ain't getting away with that. Not on my watch.
Not on my watch, but
So,
man,
right there, Joey B, little $2 card.
Man. Oh man.
But we are in the filter break, guys.
Yeah.
We do have a little bit of Mosaic product. You'll see it listed there.
New England.
Right
It's
there.
New England and Cincinnati, right? We're gonna random.
Yes, we will random Cincinnati, New England. Just buy your spot. This is going to be a filter break. Normally, if it doesn't fill in about a week, we just start doing stupid things.
Yeah, right, exactly.
You know, but we want to break it. But so buy your team if you want to get in that filter break. But we're killing time because we got a case break.
I gotta get my fingers ready. That's some 4,000 cards. I'm gonna do something. You know, it's a lot of cards, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. You know what I mean?
About five.
Five-ish.
I think we're gonna turn off the studio and then we're gonna take a nap.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna get a massage. Right. I need to put my feet into a warm bath.
Yes.
You remember that, Steve? Steve, that was what we said the most. The water.
Yeah, and we said feet.
Yeah,
it was just his feet.
Yeah, the feet. Yeah. I mean,
Eddie's in there for $3.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Look at here. Here's Eddie's take on mac and cheese. He benefited from a solid New England defense, but he can't hit an open receiver.
All right, there it is. Steve Cummings, $4.
Steve,
Congratulations. That's going to you, Steve.
$4, guys, man. Just let's have an auction.
Yeah, let's do Brady.
That's cool.
Let's do
Big
Brady.
Brady, man.
That's a nice Brady, a pink Brady.
Little pinky, and then right here, peeking right below the upcoming breaks graphic is Mr. Mac and
You
Cheese.
got a mac and cheese.
You got a mac and cheese, guys. So
I'm gonna do a little quick.
all right, here we go, guys. So, anyways, guys, we are trying to fill a break for Mosaic football, as you can see in the shopping cart. There's a jersey break, guys. If you have any questions about the jersey break, we want to break that this upcoming week. But if we don't, we want it for our group members. But we know we're going to be able to sell it when we go to the Long Beach show. Okay,
That's correct.
But we'd rather have you guys have first dibs on it before anybody else does. So $150 a spot, guaranteed auto on an NFL jersey, guys. Can't beat it. Buy it now, and we'll keep you posted. If you're here for the filter break MLB, it is sold out.
Eddie wants the chub.
What's that?
Eddie wants the chub.
He wants a chub. Oh, I'll
Auction the chub.
I want your.
Have you ever played that game, Chubby Bunny?
Oh, he does want the chub.
Oh, he does want.
He really does want the chub. So we'll put it up for you. Why not?
Oh, you know why? He's probably gonna do a UGA.
Probably.
UGA. I know you're
Gonna go to that. I
Dude.
get it.
You can't just say things and then not. We don't know.
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, don't try to Jedi. Speaking of Jedi, who watched Obi-Wan?
No, I missed it. Shut up. No.
No. I won't hype it up too much, but put it in the chat.
I'm caught up except this week.
Put it in the chat if you watched Obi-Wan, the last one.
12.
I mean, I'm telling you guys, I'm not gonna hype it up. I mean, it was a terrible episode. Terrible
I
episode.
see.
Terrible. It was. I mean, I wanted to just go. I wasted an hour of my life watching that.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Kappa Tom up there for $2.
Yep. There you go. Joe be back in a few. Hey, take your time,
Take
man.
your time,
Take
dude. If you come in the channel between now and probably 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 o'clock here, we're gonna be here.
We're gonna be.
We have a case break coming up next, guys.
I wonder. We haven't broken that many cars before, so we don't know. We might be here for 20 hours. Who knows?
I might pass out mid. I don't know.
I'm gonna need those water. You know those water things, just like running when you're running a marathon. Just grab a water, put it dunking over your head, and go. All right.
There you go. Look at that.
A corner cut man. Yeah. Get the towel going. Oh man, minute 24 left. Beautiful Brady.
Beautiful Tom Brady.
I like that Tom Brady, man. Little pinky.
And then a Mac Jones
A Mac-
coming up on a Mosaic.
Well, do this first because I think Eddie wants this first.
You can just have
You can just okay, Eddie.
Eddie again.
Yeah,
Just have
Eddie. Here, Sister Gnosis, put this in Eddie's pile, please. You're getting the pink Nick Chubby Chub,
You got the
Eddie.
Nicky Chubb, bro.
We don't even
That's
need
for
to
you.
auction that for you. That's yours,
You can
my
have
brother.
All
Eddie,
right,
you're the man.
TB12 pink. What a seller.
Yeah, there you go.
You just see.
Just gave me a chub. All right. Little chubby. Hey Eddie, how you doing on the weight loss? Remember, I put in there a chub autograph as my contribution. I'm probably gonna lose it because I haven't been doing great in the weight loss competition. But I think SC1's doing pretty good percentage-wise out there. I'm losing.
You know what's funny is I can't believe you guys are in the middle of a weight loss challenge, and then Tommy and Eddie are hanging out for like a day and a half.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you guys did not eat healthy.
you guys probably didn't just eat carrots and celery.
Guys,
From the pictures that I saw.
Please check the product list. Make sure the product. Yep.
Yeah,
You got
there
it.
you go.
Got it.
All right.
What's up, Megatron?
Let's go, Megatron. How you doing,
We're
man?
just hanging out. We're trying to fill a break. It's the Fill to Break PYT. If you click the little shopping bag, you'll see all the teams that are left open.
There we go. Okay, we got 2 seconds left on the pink.
All right, there it is. $4. Wow, $4.
Arnold.
ATR. There you go. That's going to
Oh, Arnold. Oh, I weighed all the clothes on with today 201, 198 without.
Wow.
Wow, that's a good visual.
With clothes on
198.
today.
190. That's good. So clothes. So you're telling me the clothes that you wear is 3 pounds.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. That's iffy there. I don't know. That's a big difference. 3 pounds of weight.
I mean, he's already winning.
Yeah, I think he is winning good.
I mean, he is already winning.
It was just my sweats and shirt. Well, man, that's weird.
Maybe do you have heavy boxers? Maybe?
Yeah. Were you wearing your what's it called, chastity belt? I mean, come on.
So here it is. We got a Mac Jones rookie.
I go commando. Did you take a picture commando because we all had to take a picture of ourselves? So there was a before and after.
Yeah.
Did you go commando, SU1? I hope you did. That's cool. Be cool. I'd love to see the pictures, the before and afters. And we'll post that onto our Facebook group page. If you guys aren't part of that, you better be part of it. Just type in some race in Facebook. You don't want to miss out. That's when you get first-hand information from our crew here at 777 Right.
All right, here we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Here's the Mackie Jones. We just pulled.
Just
lucky
pull the
today.
Mac Jones. I mean,
We are, and it's the true rookie base.
That's cool. That's the one you want.
I go commando in the gym and do jumping jacks as warm up.
Oh wow, that's a great visual.
Yeah, that's
SU1.
great.
Wow, thank you for that visual, SU1. Wow, I'm not gonna be able to sleep.
I'll be too busy dreaming.
I'll be dreaming of you tonight.
For tomorrow,
I'll be holding you tight. Don't tell me how I know that song, but I do like Selena's.
Then here in my room. I think that is the new Steve-O and Sean and SE1 massage parlor song.
That is good. Anything for
Here in
Selena.
my room,
Everyone knows the movie. Anything for
dreaming
Selena.
about you and me. All right, here we
Pooch,
go.
what's up, Pooch?
I'm gonna start this auction. We got a Mac Jones auto, pack fresh, $5. $5 starting.
Starting
There we go.
$5.
Mac Jones,
True.
pack fresh.
That is.
Rewind the stream.
Hey, those of you who are joining us, we're trying to fill this mosaic football break. The teams are in the shopping cart right now.
Yeah.
So make it happen. We're trying to fill a jersey break as well. So if you have any questions about that,
Yes, sir.
let us know.
Yes,
Six boxes in the case of the jersey case break. Guaranteed auto NFL jersey. One banger out of the 6. Banger. It could be the one Eddie McGrail got. He got box number 1.
Yep. But
you'll see it in your card. There's box number 2 through 6. Purchase one, and once we fill it, we'll let you know when we're going to break and figure out what jersey you got.
That is a beaut.
Man, look at that. That's a good beaut.
But what did you say? So if Piper pulled a 1-of-1 Mac Jones, he's been saying this for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Ever since Flawless dropped.
Yeah.
He goes, you know what? Every day.
Yeah.
He goes, hey, Jersey, you know what? If I pulled that Mac Jones 1-of-1 shield, I'd sell it before he throws one pass.
I mean, that's just me. I mean, I don't know. I'm just so, it's the rookie. It's a sophomore. I just don't think. The only person that I saw, and Eddie may disagree with me on that, was Justin Herbie, right? His second year. He got better.
He got better.
Right? And typically after your first year and your second year, you regress a little bit, and and that's just kind of what happens. That's what I'm worried about with Mac Jones. So if you do pull a crazy banger on Mac, again, I could be wrong. I make stuff up all the time. You know what I mean?
He does.
But that's what I would do. I don't know. Ed Herbert showed out for sure. Yeah, he did.
Oh no, he did. He's the real deal.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Mark my words. If you're gonna put money, Herbert. I don't know what the odds are, but MVP next year. 9 seconds left on that.
Wow. MVP next year.
Next
huh?
year. I just put money
So
on
they
it.
have to make the playoff.
I mean, he's going to be MVP.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
Man, that's a pretty good
$8
deal.
bucks
That's a good deal,
for a
man.
pack freshie Mackie Jonesy.
Yeah. Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's gonna cut this up.
But the Armon Herbert versus Jones isn't. Yeah,
No
dude.
way, dude. Herbert's got a cannon. He's
Yeah.
got a cannon for an arm, dude. That guy is nuts.
Man,
Did we
that
make
guy-
our money back on that? I think we still lost money on that. So
Oh yeah.
448.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
we did. And but we do have an Antoine Winfield Jr. fan.
Dude, who
Anyone
wants a pinky?
who
and
wants
a stinky?
Antoine Winfield
Oh.
Jr. Jamean Davis.
Maybe no one got
No. Let's rewind that. It show.
Rewind a minute.
That
That let me get way up in it.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Man, we're just warming up for this. Is the pre-show to
A case break coming up.
marathon case break.
I think we might have to order a pizza.
We do have to order. We got In and Out. I think SC.
Oh, that's right,
Sister
yeah.
knows it's got us In and Out for all of you In and Out fans. Man, one of the best burgers.
Speaking of In Out,
Yeah.
check out what my mail day came.
Oh
today.
my god, no, stop.
This is
Show it.
ridiculous.
Show it to the people. They want to see it. They want to see
I'm gonna have to tell the girlfriend this is on the pillow tonight
That's-
while I sleep.
it. It's weird, but okay. She probably is gonna be like, oh, that's-
She's like, well,
that's
you know,
strange."
you are weird.
Yeah.
But here's
Whoa.
my custom card from Mr. Eddie
Yeah.
McGrail. Eddie
Oh,
McGrail.
man. Yeah, look at that, dude. Looky.
Those little cardboards. Those
Little
white
cardboard,
cardboard.
Yeah.
You guys watched the NBA draft last night?
Yeah, I did.
I did. This class is
Yeah,
terrible.
I don't see any of those. What? You could use a one of these if you want. I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Watch this. So it's Kobe Bryant, right? Look how awesome this is.
Wow, look at this.
First of all, it's a prism.
This is a Tommy 1 of 1.
Tommy 1 of 1 Kobe.
What's up, OG Brian? OG, we're just trying to sell Field to Break and do rip and chips if you're interested. But we are showcasing something right now.
I mean, a Kobe Bryant
Oh, sick.
custom card, guys.
Sick.
I'll do this.
Sickening.
I'll do this.
You know, sickening.
I'll do this.
Do it. Reveal it. Because that's awesome. That is awesome. Let me I have to reveal that thing.
Look at this.
No,
I know, Eddie, but when I saw yours, I really gave him a hard time. But I mean, look at this. My God. I mean, Tommy, bro, like when I die, I want this buried in my hands. I will cherish this for the rest of my life. I'm pretty sure Tommy and Eddie probably said that to each other a couple times over the last 36 hours, maybe 48 hours. But man, Tommy, you outdid yourself, bro. My God. With the snake. I mean, I know, Eddie. But yours is different, right? Yours is different. I know, bro. And this is NFS NFT. Not for sale, not for trade, ever. God. So sick, bro. With the Nike, with the 24. Man. Mine has 8, not 20. Oh, okay, Eddie. Okay, Ed. You know what? That's been every Kobe fan that I met, I always have a debate. The snake skin for the Mamba, I know. But here's the debate. Which Kobe is better, in your opinion, Eddie? Talking right to you, Eddie. Mr. Beats me at fantasy football, Eddie.
And I know he's itching. He can't wait again this year.
Oh, I know.
To
Eddie.
do it again.
8 or 24?
Yeah.
What's your argument? Which was the better Kobe, in your opinion? 24 all day, hated 8.
I didn't like 8.
You know, I liked 8 because
I'm
he
sure
was
you
he
do.
was he was a physical beast.
Oh yeah.
He was dunking on people.
Oh yeah.
But I think he splits his championships.
Yeah.
Right? Between 8 and 24. 2 with
8,
Shaq.
he was. I mean, don't get me wrong. He was a beast.
No, he
That
has
was
3 and 24.
Yeah. But I love 24. I think 24
8
was the
Kobe?
highest. Yeah.
See, I lean more towards the 8.
Yeah.
But the 24 was smooth.
Smooth.
That was a smooth Kobe. You know, he ditched the dunking for a sweet
Yeah.
jump shot.
He did, and he,
Oh,
and, he
great.
and it was still awesome.
8 Kobe, 24, hated 8.
Yeah.
See, that's because SC won. He was still Jordan. He was
Yeah.
still Jordan.
But
around the
SC1
Kobe
never
days.
liked Kobe. I didn't either.
I never
to be
liked
honest.
SC1.
Yeah.
First time I met him, I'm pretty sure he punked me.
Yeah.
First time I met him, I'm pretty sure he punked me.
Probably did.
He probably did.
Probably did.
And I was like, yeah, that's cool.
But he was. I know he was a Kobe hater. We talk about it all the
yeah.
time. So.
Because he was Jordan.
He was
You know,
Jordan.
He was
Jordan.
Jordan even said it. If you were to lose, who would you lose to one-on-one in their prime? And he said, I would probably have lost to Kobe because he stole all my moves.
See, the thing is, and I don't want to be disrespectful to Kobe, but and any Laker, right? If there was if we were stranded in a desert and there was a glass of water, okay, there in the desert, and I had it, and a Laker was there, even Kobe was there, I'd drink it. All of it. That's how much I hate. But again, I respect them. Don't get me wrong. But that's how much hatred. But that started all the way from back in the day, though, when it was the Lakers. When it was Bird versus Magic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I hated the Lakers, and so did the Lakers hated us, and that was the best. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like that. It's still happening right now. You know what I mean?
So Eddie has a question for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. I didn't watch the fight. How did you? Come on, Andy. Trying to push my buttons, bro. Man, I'm sad. I mean, it's we weren't ready. Too big of a stage. We did get lucky all the way in there.
Yeah.
I mean, Brooklyn was not lucky. Brooklyn was like,
they played great.
Oh, they played great. Milwaukee without Middleton, we would have got smoked. We would have got smoked with Middleton, and you were right on that. I right on that, Eddie. I didn't want to admit it, but yes, correct. Miami, we could have lost that if Jimmy Butler hit that 3-point shot when they were making the comeback in Game 7, it would have been over. It would have been over. You know what I mean? But we got lucky. We got in there and we showed some spunk. But man, I hope Tatum takes. It was funny. I was reading an article. Brad Stevens goes to Tatum. Get out of here. Go take a vacation. Took a vacation for 3 days after that. Don't talk to anybody. He did that for him. And I don't know. Tatum's got a lot to prove, man. Big stage there. I'm afraid to read what the heck Eddie said.
You should read it. Because I'm having a lot of fun with this one.
Tatum should be nicknamed the magician. He just did. I mean, he did. And it's unfortunate.
Like this.
But he's got.
Now you see me. No, you don't.
But he's got to feel it, dude. And he went the most classy thing that he did, which LeBron James would never do, right? If he would have lost that game, what would LeBron typically do? He's off the court.
Yeah.
He's done.
Yeah.
He's in the showers, done. Tatum went in there on the Boston Garden, on the parquet floor, and sat there and stood there like this, watching the Golden State Warriors celebrate.
Yeah, he should.
And then he walked to every single one of them and said, "What's up, man? Good." That's class to me. I like that.
Do you remember when LeBron in the playoffs, when he got booted?
Yeah.
He just walked off the floor, didn't shake hands.
See, that's to me. That's a punk. That's a sore loser, man.
That's a punk.
Yeah. Tatum knows he needs to hit the rim. Reset the shot clock. All right, SC1. What are you gonna? Now you're poking? Jeez, man. Who else? Somebody else. Hey, at least I was one of the final 2 teams, man.
Yeah, no, that is true. He can say that. He definitely can say that.
Bro, he was sitting there because he was looking for a shot. All right, Eddie, good. Keep it up, man. See what cards you pulled today.
But you know what, though? The biggest surprise out of that series for me is Marcus Smart.
Yeah,
he's on my good side.
The people are talking about in the groups that I'm in, right? I'm sure I'm in crazy South. They're talking about trading because we want a true point guard. I go, no, man. He's like the heart and soul. Bradley Beal, we have the best odds, 3-1. You guys have 8-1 to get Bradley Beal. We have 3-1 odds, the best odds to land Bradley Beal this year, this offseason.
I mean, what's the Bradley Beal, LeBron James, and AD? That'd be fun.
That's a good. I like Bradley Beal. I love Bradley.
But I mean, if you're talking 2 of the biggest players made of glass, Bradley Beal, Anthony Davis.
Right. I mean, Beal's nice, man. I mean, he's good. He's got an option, but he's got ties, St. Louis ties with Tatum.
Al Horford getting bags.
do you mean out for again? I mean, he's money, dude. We got to resign him. I don't know. We got to trade him. We're paying what, $24 million right now, and this is the last year of his contract. If anything, we got to trade him, or he retires as a Celtic. I don't know if we're gonna trade him after the year that he had. He was
he bleeds green though. It's like it's weird. You know, like when you see a player in another uniform and you're like, that looks weird.
Yeah.
Horford should be a Celtic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He should probably.
But see, I still have a bad taste in my mouth. Kind of like what Ray Allen left us for Miami. He left us for Philadelphia.
Yeah.
You don't leave us for Philadelphia. Okay? And he did it. Then he went to OKC. Then Brad Stevens says he became the GM. And he goes, Horford, come back. And look what he did. He got us to the final.
Oh, dude.
He made $15 million just for making the finals. Horford. He had a bonus.
Wow.
So guess how hard? Why he would? Is that incentive for him to play?
Is that why he played out of his mind?
Oh man, out of his
first 3 games.
$15 million bonus for making the final. So if I knew I had $15 million, I'd play my heart out.
Oh my god. By the time taxes is taken out in this state, probably a cool like 9-10 mil.
Yeah,
that's insane.
Okay, Eddie, stop.
Celtics bleed almost. It's
love you, Eddie. My goodness, man. All right, guys, we're trying to fill a break here, guys. Yeah. So there's Mosaic here.
Well, it's not going to fill.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't even have time to break because we're going to break that case. Get back on camera about 5:15ish.
Yeah, we'll get back on with you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. The order is going to be, we got to figure out who's going to win on Twitter.
Yep.
The final spot. Then we're going to do a random to figure out the draft order.
Yep.
Then we're going to draft. That's going to be fun. Then we're going to randomize your second team, and then we get to break it.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end of the show, random off a Diamond Kings hobby box.
Dude.
One of you guys are going to get it.
It's probably going to be one of the funnest nights in the history of 777 break.
That's going to be fun.
Almost as fun as those rip and ship nights of 1920 Illusion.
Yeah, man.
Those were some
those
fun
were the
nights.
Days.
Eddie knows what I'm talking about. SD1 knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Any of our old schoolers that are on, who remembers Blasters 1920 Illusions where we were pulling Burrows and Herbies like they were, fresh churros out of a churro
Oh
stand.
my gosh, man. I mean, we were going nuts on that thing, man. But anyway, hopefully we can do that tonight. It'll be a fun little break. I shouldn't say little, but there's going to be a lot of cards flowing around.
Is that right? So Judge got him a deal right before arbitration started.
Wow.
So he settled.
Wow. That's great. He should. I mean, he's having a fantastic year, man.
He should probably get his lawyer to call Mr. Deshaun Watson.
What's happening with all that? What's happened with the what's the word on the street on Baker right now? That's crazy. Like you were telling me earlier, right? Jersey was about
Cleveland would pay
half of the salary just to go to another team.
Him up.
Yeah, that's nuts to me.
Did you hear about our new salon against terrorists? We drop soldiers behind enemy lines, but they put on Tatum jerseys and become invisible.
Oh my goodness.
I heard in the new Metal Gear Solid video game, there's going to be a perk called Tatum, where if you equip.
I hope Tatum is listening.
You can
Tatum.
You'll be
back me up here, bro. Gotta back me up, man. Taking a lot of heat from you, from everybody because of you.
When is his contract?
He's got 3 years, I believe.
3 more years. Oh, he already signed.
Brown has 2 more years. Williams, I think 2 or 3. Grant Williams has this year.
Against terrorists. I was like, salon, like terrorists need to get their hair done.
Yeah, the Tatum Chia just faded to the back like that Simpson, when he goes right back into the bushes. Couldn't stand the heat, man. But he got us there, but he couldn't stand the heat against. But again, you got all credit due to the Golden State Warriors.
Gotta give it to Wiggins.
Wiggins was the X factor. Poole was an X factor. Poole banking half court shots. When you're banking half court shots, you're like, okay, when am I in trouble here? Jeez, do that, man. That's you. All right, go. I'm gonna remember that.
Cheat code. Just fade into the background.
Yeah.
Tatum sounds like a sequel to 0 to 60 seconds from 60 to 0.
Yeah, that's exactly. Horford, yeah, I agree though too, man. Yeah,
dude.
He did. But he just didn't play his game where he was assisting and moving the ball. He played too much hero ball. Too many turnovers. I mean, what is the up with the turnovers?
You know what I don't understand is how Golden State was they were going so small.
Yeah.
Where Boston had such a big height advantage.
Length, baby.
Last two games, they're not even taking advantage of size at that point. They were just like, man, they're just trying to stop the bleeding.
I mean, and Robert Williams, granted, he was playing, but he was playing hurt. He wasn't playing, but he still made a difference. He made a difference.
That is true.
So he was good too, man. So anyway, guys, you're tuning in to just Rip and Chips trying to fill this. We're probably not going to fill this NFL break, but stay tuned. We will be turning on the stream
that's right,
for MLB Top Series.
And I think ATR, you bought a spot. Let's see, who else bought a spot in this break? ATR got 2, and then the last man. There we go. You got the Buffalo Bills. You purchased that a couple days ago.
Yeah. So,
but three sold. We'll probably break. Next week, guys, we're not going to be on camera.
Yeah.
So tonight's pretty much the last time you're going to see these pearlies until we're going to be at the show.
Yeah.
So setup is it's a weird show. It's like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
And so no Piper's Pit on Tuesday because we actually have to pack up the studio and bring it over to Long Beach.
Right.
But the next time you see us live, we will be at the Long Beach show.
Yeah.
Live.
It's gonna be fun. We're gonna be streaming live from the show.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna see the show. It's gonna be awesome.
And we're gonna do we're gonna put some breaks up here on Drip that we're gonna break during the show. So we'll sell them just like normal. And then but we'll break it live at the show. Probably turn the camera around. You can see what's going on.
Yeah.
We got a lot of fun stuff for next week, guys.
Yeah. We're gonna be right by the PSA booth, I believe.
Yep.
And man, we're partnered with Drip as one of their sponsors. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. And you guys got to tune in again. It's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of next week.
That's right. Williams, almost the new Isaiah Thomas.
Never listened to it. Yeah, exactly. Isaiah said, I've heard that before. Like where he said, like you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
Okay,
and then it just ruined Isaiah's career. Yeah. And he played his heart out. His sister died, all that good stuff. And then Danny Ainge goes, I'm gonna trade you. You know what I'm saying? It's just cutthroat, baby.
Ouch.
You know what I mean? But we did get Kyrie out of it, but look how that worked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, guys.
What's up, Noble?
What's going on?
Hey, Noble, you asked me a question earlier, and so the break is a Mosaic Mega for NFL.
Yeah,
a Blaster NFL. It's a filter break, so we haven't filled it yet today, so we're gonna postpone it until it fills, and a Mosaic hanger. So Noble, hopefully I answered your question. That's the 3 boxes.
There's your lot right there, bro.
And those are available right now in the shopping cart.
Yeah, Noble was actually also asking about the wheel spin.
Yeah, I saw. I answered. Noble. Noble, we aren't gonna do wheel spins this Tuesday.
Yeah, no Piper's Pit.
Yeah.
No 777. Next time you see us, we'll be live on Drip at the Long Beach show.
Yeah, there you go. I'm currently on the train. Can someone tell me what we breaking today? Can't hear it. I know we get the. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know. Snowstorm on there. Just type it in there.
Yeah.
It's a Mosaic Mega, Mosaic Blaster, and a Mosaic.
What? Tell me what we breaking today. Can't hear. I mean, that is a filter break.
Yeah.
But if we don't fill it, we won't break it. But the only break we have is going to be the case break of MLB Series 2 coming up next.
That's right.
Coming up next, Noble.
Yeah. Excited about that.
But we're actually going to cut the cameras, guys. We're going to reset the studio, get a little food in us, and run some laps, get a little warm up because we got a big break coming up next, guys. Full hobby box, little hobby case of MLB Series 2.
12 boxes.
4,000 cards, guys. 4,000 cards. We're about to break a case of Series 2.
Yeah, thank you, SC1. Thank you, SC1.
But we're going to cut the cameras, guys. Give us about 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes. We're going to reset the studio. And, man, we're going to do it.
We're going to do it.
We're going to do
Tonight's the night.
Tonight's the night we get in some ish.
Yeah, let's go.
Deep cover on the incognito tip.
So set your timer in about 15, 20 minutes because we're going to be back on. You're not going to want to miss this.
Let's go.
Absolutely. All right, guys. We're going to see you in a little bit. MLB Series 2 case break coming up next. I will see you in about 20 minutes.
Let's go ahead.
Peace. Get it.